Hi, hello everyone, welcome to our channel. So please observe this question. This is Jan 2025 NET Paper 1. So here is the question, data interpretation problem this is. So bakery shops in a city prepare 3 different varieties of hotcakes. One is cornmeal, American and Swedish. So they have given the table. So the following table shows that all you should go through that quickly because that is about table and following table gives, you observe the table, they are telling that there are 4 bakeries. By observing the table you understand that A, B, C and D bakery on Monday hotcakes are sold. And total number of hotcakes is given, cornmeal hotcakes is given, and difference between American and cornmeal hotcakes is given. So that is they are telling there. Next, note 1, note 2 are important. Total number of hotcakes sold equal to sum of sale of number of cornmeal, American and Swedish hotcakes. And number of American hotcakes is always greater than number of cornmeal hotcakes sold. Now, following that table, there are 5 questions. You can see the first question, second question. This side we have third, fourth, and fifth question. Sixth is the different question. From sixth is the separate question. So up to 5 questions is based on this table. Okay, because they said here, no, this is question 1 to 5. Okay. Now we start solving these questions one by one, right? Okay, let's now get into solutions one by one. First you take up the question and try yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many you are getting, how many you are not getting? So you check yourself first of all. Okay, here also I have written the entire question. So in this, please observe, in this what I did was, till American cornmeal hotcakes are sold, till here I have written. The other table, the other information I didn't write here. See, for example, here this one. The following table shows the number of hotcakes sold by different bakeries A, B and C Monday with the number of these columns they are telling what is given in the table. So that I didn't write here because that is not required. By observing the table we know that. So in the exam also you should quickly able to read the question. So that's why I am telling you like this. Okay, note 1, note 2 is important and here is the first question. Okay, now let us start solving these questions. Yes, first you should try, then you should see how many you are getting or not, then you should come to the solutions. Okay, right. Okay, now let's get into first question. So they are asking, what is the difference between the total number of cornmeal hotcakes sold by bakery A and bakery D together, and number of Swedish hotcakes sold by bakery A? And they have given the options also. See, what's the difference between the total number of cornmeal hotcakes? See, when we are when they are saying here total number of cornmeal hotcakes sold, you have to take it as number of cornmeal hotcakes sold only. Okay, whether it is number of cornmeal hotcakes sold or total number of cornmeal hotcakes sold, it is same only. Okay, only total number of hotcakes sold is different without mentioning whether it is American or cornmeal or Swedish. They are just saying directly total number of hotcakes. Then it is the sum of these 3 types of hotcakes. So don't confuse here. Here they have given the total word. So even if they do not give this total word also, it is same only number of cornmeal hotcakes only. So in order to confuse, they will give like that. So don't confuse about that. So you take it as the number of cornmeal hotcakes sold by bakery A and also bakery D together. Okay, cornmeal and cornmeal of a bakery A and bakery D together you have to take. That means cornmeal they have given directly here. Number of cornmeal hotcakes sold. That is bakery A is 320 and D is 420. That is together. That means 320 plus 420. And they are saying and difference between these together and that means here minus the number of Swedish hotcakes sold by bakery A. Again for bakery A Swedish hotcakes we have taken which they did not give directly, but they gave here difference between American and cornmeal hotcakes sold. And note 1 they have given note 2 they have given number of American hotcakes sold is always greater than number of cornmeal hotcakes sold, which means this is American minus cornmeal because American is always greater no, that's why we take it as American minus cornmeal. So I have solved it. So now let us take it. Please hear the question they asked is cornmeal of bakery A and bakery D together. That means you have to add that plus cornmeal of A plus cornmeal of bakery D. Difference between these 2 together and Swedish of bakery A. That means minus Swedish of bakery A, Swedish hotcakes of bakery A. So this is what they are asking. So now this one is important. What they are asking is important for you. First important. Without knowing this, we cannot do all this solving solution. Okay. So they are asking cornmeal of bakery A and bakery D together. Difference between cornmeal of A and D together and Swedish of bakery A. So this you have to add and this you have to subtract. Now this one they have given directly from the table here. Already I said no. Already I said this no. Cornmeal directly they give 320 plus 420. A bakery A is 320, bakery D is 420. So that's why here A is 320, cornmeal of bakery D is 420. And note 2 what they have given. Note 2 is American. Mine is always greater than American is always greater than cornmeal hotcake. That means you have to take it as American minus CM is equal to for bakery A. Please observe here last column. Difference between American and cornmeal. That means American minus cornmeal because American is always greater than. So that is 40. For bakery only we are taking. That's why it is for bakery. It is 40. So that's why I have taken it as 40 based on the note 2. It is AM minus CM. Now American minus 320 because CM of bakery A only. CM that means cornmeal of bakery is 320. That's why here CM is 320. AM minus 320 is equal to 40. So AM is equal to this minus 320 becomes plus 320. So American of a bakery A only. That is 360. And next in note 1 they have given total is equal to American plus cornmeal plus Swedish. That's why Total is 1200. See, the first column they have given. This is the total number of hotcakes used. For bakery, it is 1200. So 1200 is equal to this 320 corn meal. Okay. Then we have find out here, based on the difference we have found out, American is 360. That is American 360 plus directly bakery 320 corn meal plus 320 plus Swedish we have to find out. So from this 1200 is there, 360, 320. So this is minus 360 minus 320 equal to Swedish. So this minus minus, so both you have to add. 0, 6 plus 2, 8, 3 plus 3, 6, 8. Total minus only, so here we get minus. 1200 minus 68 is equal to Swedish. 1200 minus 68 is 520, so Swedish is 520. Swedish of bakery, we have done for bakery A only. Swedish of bakery A is nothing but 520. Now we have, therefore, what is the question? CM of bakery A on bakery D and minus Swedish of bakery A. So that we have to take A D plus D corn meal minus Swedish of A. Swedish of this is bakery A. That is 320. We have now here already 320 plus 420. Minus Swedish, we got 520. So 320 plus 420 is 740 minus 520, that is 220. So our final answer is 220. So here the options are 175, 200, 150, 20. So option 4, 220 is the right answer. Right, this is the first question. Okay. So please check the solution carefully here. Here is the solution we have. Just a minute. So this side I have written a question also. As I have shown before, this is the question where you can take the screenshot also here. This is this question 1 here. And this is you have solution. If you want, you can take screenshot how we solved this. Okay, please observe that note 1 and note 2 are important. This note 1 and note 2. If they are telling always corn meal is the hotcakes are sale of corn meal hotcakes are always greater than American, then you have to take here CM minus AM, corn meal minus American. But they asked American is always greater than corn meal. That's why. So the difference we are taking AM minus AM. So this is how we need to solve question 1, right? Okay. Next we move to question 2. Okay. Now we have the second question. If the number of corn meal hotcakes sold by bakery B on Tuesday, they are asking about bakery B on Tuesday. See the table they have given about Monday. This table is the entire table is all sales of hotcakes on Monday. They are asking Tuesday. That means that is the next day. Is 20% more than that on Monday. So corn meal hotcakes sold by bakery B on Tuesday is 20% more than that on Monday. And the ratio of the number of American hotcakes to Swedish. So AM to SW. That means ratio of American to Swedish by bakery B on Tuesday. Again same. On Tuesday bakery B is 4:5. American to Swedish is 4:5. And the number of American hotcakes sold by bakery B on Tuesday is 320. So among this 4:5, which is American is 4 and Swedish is 5. American hotcakes to Swedish. That means 4 to 5. That means American is 4, Swedish is 5 ratio wise. And they give number of American hotcakes sold by bakery B on Tuesday. So this 4 is related to 320. So what about 5? They are asking. I mean, what about 5 we need to find. And the final question is, then what is the total number of hotcakes sold by bakery B on Tuesday? They are asking total number of hotcakes sold by bakery B on Tuesday. So by bakery B on Tuesday only, total number means we need to know corn meal and American and Swedish. American they gave directly. American hotcakes sold by bakery B on Tuesday. They are asking total number of also bakery B on Tuesday. So this entire thing is bakery B and on Tuesday. Right? American they gave directly 320, and based on this other information, because 20% more than on Monday, no? Because corn meal, based on that we will get the corn meal, and based on this ratio, American they gave 320, but Swedish we have to find out, right? Okay, this is what they gave. Now let us come to the solution part. See here the solution part. So second one, bakery B. Just come down. Yes, this is bakery B, and it is corn meal Tuesday. So bakery B on Tuesday. First we are dealing corn meal. Corn meal they said that 20% more than that on Monday. That means in the table they give corn meal directly. Number of corn meal hotcakes sold for bakery B is 280. See, this is 280 on Monday. This is on Monday. For Tuesday, 20% more they said. 20% more than that on Monday for corn meal hotcakes. That's why on Monday it is 280. 20% more than 280. That means 280 plus 280 into 20%. So for 280, what is the 20%? 20% more. So whatever this 20% is there, this we have to add to the 280. So 280 plus 280 into 20 by 100. We can take it like that, like this also. In 280, 10% is 28. For 280, if we got 0, this 28 becomes 10%. But they are asking 20%. That means for 28, 10%. For 20%, it is 28 into 256. Or you can take directly 280 into 20 by 100. 0, 0 and 0, 0. 28 into 2. That is 56. So this 280 plus this 56. 336. Corn meal on Tuesday is 336. Corn meal sales. Next, again same Tuesday for again bakery B only. American is to Swedish ratio they gave us 4:5 in the question. Okay. Just see the question. So okay. The ratio of the number of American to Swedish hotcakes by bakery B and Tuesday is 4:5. So you have to write carefully here. American to Swedish they said 4:5. You should not write reverse. Swedish to American, if you write it gets wrong. Right? American to Swedish only 4:5. Again they also mentioned this American hotcakes sold are 320. Number of American hotcakes sold by bakery B and 320. So again that's why you have to write like this. American to Swedish is 4:5, and American they already give 320. This let this be X. This we have to find out. by cross multiplication. That means this 5 into 320, 320 into 5 divided by 4, x is equal to, this x is equal to, so for x this opposite is 4, no? This will come as denominator and this 320 into 5 in the numerator. Okay, cross multiplication, 320 into 5 by 4, x is equal to 320 into 5 by 4. Now this we cut it like this, 4 1s are 4 8s are 32, 0 is there, no 0, that means 4 8s are 320. So 80 into 5, 5 0 0, 5 8s are 40, 40 and 0 is 400. So Swedish of bakery B on Tuesday bakery B is 400. Now we want total, the final question they asked is total. So total number of hotcakes sold by bakery B on Tuesday is equal to corn meal plus American plus Swedish of bakery B on Tuesday only. So everything we did for that only. So which is 336, this is the corn meal 336, this is the CM corn meal 336. American they gave directly which is 320, and Swedish we have found out 400. 336 plus 320 plus 400. So 0 0, this 6 is there, 0 2 plus 3 5 is there, 5 4 plus 3 7 plus 3 10, 1056. So 1056 they give in option 1. So this is the option 1, 1056 is the right answer. Right, this is about, sorry, this is about, yeah, you can take screenshot if you want. This is about question 2. Now let's move to question 3. Okay. Now let us get into third question. The number of American hotcakes sold by bakery A is dash percentage more than the number of Swedish hotcakes sold by bakery C. So here we have to see bakery A and bakery C. For bakery A we have to check American hotcakes, and for bakery C we need to know Swedish hotcakes and how much is this American ones is more by percentage wise. So now let us come into the solution part. So what they asked is American hotcakes of bakery A and Swedish of bakery C. Now in the table please check for bakery C what is the total number. Here it is. So for bakery C this is the 1000. Corn meal directly they given. Here the difference, American is always greater than corn meal. So this is A minus C, I mean American minus corn meal for ABCD. Now the solution part. So for bakery C total is 1000. So T equal to total here, total equal to 1000. Corn meal directly they give 360. You know, for C bakery this total, this corn meal is, number of corn meal hotcakes sold is 360 for bakery C. So that we have taken. Corn meal is 360, CM means corn meal 360. Now we know AM minus CM they give 80. The difference part they give for C. This one 1000 total, 360 corn meal, and difference American and corn meal difference. That means American minus corn meal, because American is always greater. So we have to take American minus corn meal is for C 80. So that is 80. So American minus CM is 360 equal to 80. So American equal to this 80 minus 360 will become plus 360, which is 440. So for bakery C we have CM 360, AM 440, American 440. Now we know that total equal to American plus corn meal hotcake plus Swedish hotcakes. So total is 1000 here. This is the 1000. So American is 440 and the corn meal is 360. This corn meal is 360. Swedish we have to find out. So 1000 equal to 440 plus 360, 80 plus Swedish. Now Swedish equal to 800. Take this side, 1000 minus 800. That means 200. So Swedish is 200. So for bakery C we have corn meal, American and Swedish we have. Now let's get into bakery A. So for bakery A also total equal to corn meal plus American plus Swedish. So for bakery A from the table we have corn meal equal to 320. American equal to 360 because for bakery A, American minus CM difference they give 40. This one check here. For A total 1200, corn meal 320, and this is A minus CM is American minus corn meal is 40. That means American will be corn meal is 320. So 320 plus 40, 360 here. 40. American minus 320. Corn meal is 320 for bakery A 40. So American equal to 40. This minus is plus 320. So which is 360. So that's why this one. This 360 here. American 360. So 320 plus 360 is 680. Swedish is there. That means 680 take this 200 minus 680 equal to Swedish. That means 520. 200 minus 680 520. Now what we need, bakery A, bakery C. For bakery A, American of bakery A they asked in the question. That question once again see. American hotcakes sold by bakery A, American of bakery A, and Swedish of bakery C. So here you should not confuse which bakery they are asking and which hotcakes they are asking. American hotcakes of bakery A and Swedish hotcakes of bakery C. So you have to write it like this. Okay. Here American bakery A, American, bakery C, Swedish. So which is American of bakery A is 360. Here bakery A, American is 360. Here you have to find out 360. Swedish is 200 here first. Swedish is of bakery C 200. So this we need to find. Actually this 520 is not needed also. Actually I have done it beforehand only, thinking that we need to have the number of a Swedish, American. Actually there is no need to do this also. This 360 is enough directly. Okay, because for bakery A we need only American, which is 360 directly. So this entire part is not required. Okay, this entire part is not required actually. for bakery A, only this part is needed based on the question. So if you do all this, it is a waste of time. Okay, right? Why I did is beforehand only I did, because the question I thought they will be asking about Swedish also, so just beforehand I did. Otherwise, in the exam you need not do all this, because we need only the Swedish anyway. Based on this, we have based on this 440 here included. So Swedish for this is entire required, entire thing is required. But for this, we need only 360. American of bakery is 360. This one is needed. This entire thing is not required, because Swedish of bakery is not required here. Now for bakery, Swedish is 200. Now how much it's, so obviously 360 is greater than 200. So for bakery, how much it is more than bakery is Swedish. Percentage change is, this is important formula. Always new minus old by old in. Here there is no new and old. But what they are asking is from 200 to 360, what is the percentage increase? How much it is more? How much percentage more they are asking? See how much percentage more they are asking. Then this becomes old and this becomes a new. So based on the question, this changes, right? How much more this they are asking? How much of American of bakery percentage percentage more than that of Swedish of bakery C. So that means increase. How much it increased? How much percentage? That means 200 becomes old and 360 becomes new. Always percentage changes new minus old by old into 100. So that's why this 360 minus 200 by 200 into 100. So okay, we can put it like this: 0, 0, 2 zeros, 2 zeros get cancelled. 360 minus 1 is 160 by 2, which is 80. Since into 100 we have done, that's why percentage, 80% is the answer. So which is option 2, 80% is the answer for third question. Okay, option 2, 80% is the correct answer. So that is the third question. Now let's quickly move to the fourth question. I will explain. Fourth question, this is like important, 2 methods here. Okay, like for another bakery E. So in the table they gave up to 4 bakeries only. Now they are asking another bakery E. Total number of hotcakes sold is 120 less than that of bakery D. So based on D bakery, we have to find out this total number of E. So what they are saying, total number of hotcakes sold is 120 less than that of D. For bakery E, 120 less than that of D. So for D, how much is the total number? 1320. For E, 120 less than 13. That means 1320 minus 120, which becomes 1200. So I will explain the solution also. Next, number of cornmeals hotcakes sold is 40% of the total number of hotcakes sold by E. So first we need to find out total of E, which is 120 less than that of D, that is 1320. 1320 minus 120, 1200 will be there. So among that 1200, 40% of the total number of hotcakes sold by E, which is 1200, 40% are cornmeal hotcakes. And American is 35%. And the remaining is Swedish. That means 40 plus 35 is the 75%. So out of 100, 75% is over. What is the remaining? 100 minus 75 is 25. So 25% is the Swedish ones. So that means 25% into 200, 35% into 200, 40% into 200 are the hotcakes sold by bakery E, which is cornmeal and American and Swedish. Okay, then what is the number of Swedish hotcakes sold by bakery? So they are asking only Swedish ones only, not total. If they are asking total, we have to add all those things. That means 40% into 200 plus 35% into 200 plus 25% into 200 we have to add. But they are asking only Swedish, so we need only which is 25%. Swedish is 25% into 1200. That means 25 by 100 into 1200, which is nothing but 300. Option 2, 300 is the right answer. But here I also explained clearly. So this is bakery, they have told bakery. So total of bakery E is equal to total hotcakes sold. 120 less of total of D. So total of D is 1320 minus 120, which is nothing but 1200. From here directly I am going to of E. So they gave cornmeal is 40% and Swedish is 35% of totals is of 200. So remaining what is percentage for Swedish is 100 minus 40, because percentage means total is always 100. It means 100 minus 40 minus 30, which means 100 minus 70 is 25. So percentage of Swedish is 25, that is 25%. So Swedish hotcakes sold by bakery is 25 by 100 into 200, which is nothing but 300. Like how you can do like this: 2 zeros get cancelled. 12 5 is 60. Here 6 12 is 24 plus 6, 300. Or you can do like 25 1s are 25 4s are, and 4 3s are 12. 2 zeros are there. This 300. Like this you can do. Now that is Swedish hotcakes sold by bakery is 300. This is option 2. So this is directly, because only they are asking Swedish only. That's why this directly we can do like this. From total to direct. But Swedish percentage they didn't give directly. They said for cornmeal is 40% and 35% of total is American. Then Swedish 100. This you need to know. 100 minus 40 minus 35, that is 25. Then you can do 25 of 200. 25% of 200 you will get. Otherwise, if they are asking total also, what you have to do is 40% of 200 cornmeal, 35% of 200 American. That means 40 by 100 into 200, 35 by 100 into 200. It will be 480. It will be 420. Because 2 zeros it cancels. 12 4s are 48 and 0 480. Here also 2 zeros. 12 5s are 60. 6 will be there. 12 3s are 36 plus 6 420. Okay, 480 420. And Swedish you can do like this also. If you know these two, like 1200 is the total. So minus 480 minus 420. So the remaining is because this is cornmeal, this is American. The remaining is Swedish only. That's right. So this way also 300. This way also 300 will get. But for this you need to do this part, and then you have to do like this. But for this directly 40 35 75 remaining is 25. So 25 into 200 directly Swedish. Now, if in the question, if they ask what is the total number sold by bakery, okay, anyway, they give 200 directly that only, so okay, no problem. If they didn't give this one, if they did not give this one, if they said instead of 120 less than total of D, if they didn't say this one, but they gave these things, then we need to find these three and add it, then we get 1200, which is 480 plus 420, 900 plus 300 is the 1200. If they are asking total, but the total they give directly here only, from total of bakery D only we got 200. So okay, that's not a problem. So this is how we need to do. This is the direct thing, and this is the bit a long process. Okay, this is the fourth question. Now let's go to the last one, which is the fifth question. Let's see the fifth of this Jan 2025 NET paper. Next, what is the ratio of the number of American hotcakes sold by bakery C to the number of Swedish hotcakes sold by bakery D? See, here they are asking ratio American and Swedish, but American of bakery C and Swedish of bakery D. Right? Now let's get into fifth one. The question is American of bakery C is to the ratio of Swedish of bakery D. This is the question. So for American of C, this difference is there, no? For bakery C we are dealing here in the bakery C. Difference is that means American minus corn meal is 80. Okay, and we have corn meal is 360. Directly corn meal, number of corn meal is 360. So we have American minus corn meal for bakery C is 80. Okay, that means American is equal to this 80 plus corn meal. This take that set 80 plus corn meal of C, which is corn meal of C is nothing but bakery C corn meal directly they give 360, which is nothing but 440. American of C is 440. Now for bakery D, we need Swedish, no? That means total for bakery D total is this one. For bakery D total is 320. Corn meal 420. Difference is 40. Corn meal and American minus CM is 40. That means 420 plus 40, 460 is the American. Okay, 1320 is the total. So for bakery D here I have done 1320 equal to American plus corn meal plus Swedish. 1320 equal to 460 plus 420 plus Swedish. Okay, 460 corn meal directly they give 420, and the difference is 40. Last column difference 40 they give. That means American minus corn meal is equal to 40. American is equal to 40 plus corn meal. So corn meal is 40 plus 420. That means 420 plus 40 is 460. So American is 460. That's why American is 460. Corn meal 420. Swedish you have to find out. So 460, 420, 80, 80 plus Swedish. That means Swedish equal to 1320 minus 880, which is 440. Right? Now we need American of C is to ratio Swedish of D. American of C is 440. Swedish of D is equal to is also 440. So 440, 440 same. That means 440 ones are 440 ones are 1:1 is the answer, option 3. So fifth one is the So fifth one is the option 3. 1:1 is the right answer. So this is how you need to do. Okay. Thanks for watching. Right. If you want to take screenshots, you can take, not a problem. So in the next video, let us deal this problematic kind of things in this Jan 2025 paper 1. Right. So this is the first 1 to 5 solution based on this table, which is data interpretation. It's related to data interpretation. Yeah. Thank you. Check my other videos also and consider subscribing. And we'll deal other questions also in this Jan 2025 paper questions. Yeah. Thank you very much.